What's going on YouTube? It's Rui here, and it's finals day. I'm back again with hope in my heart and, all that fun jazz. Anyways, before we get started, I have a confession to make. I know in my last finals video, I said I wasn't going to, put too much effort into it because it was sprint, right? Well, I ended up making a decent parent for a sprint, and I ended up putting a lot more effort into it than I thought. So, with that being said, let me show you what really happened. We have 3 aces here, and one of them has S+. But she had a G aptitude for sprint. And basically what happened is, because I had that amazing parent, I forced her into a sprint. And it took quite a few tries to get what I needed, but in the end I realized that kind of the corner skills were the more important thing when I was working on my aces. So let's basically get down to what happened on my aces. Okay, so let's start with our lowest win rate one first, our most recent made ace. This is my Kawakami princess. She has a turf and sprint S aptitude. She's got good power and wit. I did the best I could, honestly. Thanks to Mr. Cupcake for helping me out, or basically making his guides. He really helped me figure out what I was doing wrong in my careers. And here's the card setup I used. I used 2 speed, 3 wit with the Rico just to make hitting race goals easier, and just to make sure I had enough stamina and guts. But she's our weakest link, just from the fact that her unique can proc at really bad timing, because it's a final straight unique, and it's just really hard to... She doesn't have the advantage that my other aces do, basically, so this is why she's my lowest win rate, Uma, but she's pulled out some really nice wins with the 45% top 3 rate, which is really good. Alright, now let's go into my most time spent ace, okay? Let's look at Tamamo Cross. This is a Turf S Sprint A. Unfortunately, we didn't get the sprint. This was made right after I made another one of, I made an S+ right before this one. I made this one right after. And it had such good Pace Chaser skills that I just had to choose Pace Chaser. And she performed decently well. As you can see, she's got amazing skills. I think it's pretty much the same card lineup. She was supposed to be a late ace, but like I said, the pace skills were too good to ignore. She's got a 66.3 top 3 rate, which is amazing, out of 80 races. And let's not, last but not least, go to my best ace here. It's Air Groove. It's Air Groove. She was an S tier for this Champions meet, and it's not a surprise to see why. Her unique is just so good on the final, the final corner, if it procs right before the straight. Super good. I mean, if it doesn't proc too early, basically. I mean, if it procs early, if it doesn't proc early, as long as it procs, she does good, basically. Her skills, pretty okay, not bad. They're not great, but it's definitely not bad. We got Tail held high. But she's performed the best out of all my aces, basically. She has the highest win rate, and we ended up with a 73% win rate altogether, which is super good. And the reason I actually ended up putting a lot of time into my Tamamo Cross is obviously because she had Sprint G, but I just wanted to run like one character for this track. Like, I had gotten 5-star Tamamo because she has level 6 ult, and I wanted to run her, so that's basically what I did. And also, these two basically serve as Pace Chaser debuffers too. They're super good for that. Because Pace Chasers are so strong, if we mess up even the slightest bit, our chances of winning go out the window. And honestly, with how Group A was looking, I wouldn't be surprised to see me lose to El Condor Pasa or Kurin-chan or somebody like that. It's really gonna depend on how we do on our uniques, basically. And I'll show you the parent real quick since we have time. The parent was right here, this bot Shin. This was our parent. She had this was super lucky, by the way. We got this in like 2 runs. She had triple sprint, so this was the sprint parent, okay? So I ran this and went with it. And she had head on, which was very nice too. Sadly, we didn't get that for Tamamo, but you know, it just didn't happen. But yeah, it was a super good parent, so I decided to run it. I'm probably going to keep this for a very, very long time. Until obviously I get a better sprint parent or something down the line. But yeah, like I said, I had gotten this Tamamo, like this one right here, I got this one, and it was only like a few points above the other one. Like literally, it was very, very close. And this, like I said, I was trying to make her a late surger at the time, so this was the idea, okay? But that ended up not happening. I did try to make like a super quick parent that I could use for sprint if I needed to, which is basically this one. Didn't end up being used that much. I don't even know what that one. I think this was like when I ran out of parents to borrow. I basically used that one. I only used her like twice. I think, yeah, I used her twice. Because I was trying, as you can see, I was trying to like test out. I was using Mayano. Mayano was a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. It was, her career is kind of rough for sprint, I'm not gonna lie, just because of the what kind of races she has to run. And then you have to run her in all positions to get like all the accelerations, which is not great. And I ended up pulling a Marzensky on that free ticket we got during New Year's. So I ended up trying to make a parent with her for a mile. And this is what I ended up getting. But obviously I'm not going to use this. This is 1-star, guys. It's really, really bad. So I'm still working, well, I'm kind of working on my dirt. I have my dirt runner for right now. This is her. Obviously not amazing, but right now it's a placeholder. I haven't really put that much effort into it lately. Well, we got less than a minute. I haven't put a lot of effort into her, but I'll save that for another time. It's time to see how our race went. Let's see who we got put up against. Okay, there's no surprise. Yeah, I got put into a full S lobby. Look at that. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, this is rough. The only good news we have, Oh my god, that King Halo.
2番玉も
Let's start with number
2番
one.
人気4番人気
Okay, we already
1
know
番
my
タワ
three
カン
aces.
プリンス5番人気
Ooh,
3番カレンちゃん
これ以上ない仕上がり
very
ですね。
scary.
短距離戦にぴったりの瞬発力がこの子の持ち味ですよ。
7番人気4番
Boxing is super
桜爆
strong.
心
I don't know
ちょっ
about
と
these
厳しい
skills
メンバー
though.
ですが、健闘を期待したいで
These
すね。
skills are kind of grief, I'm not gonna lie. Otherwise,
8
pretty
番
good.
人気5番待機者
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、
I don't
健
even
闘
know
を期
what
待
I'm
したい
looking
です
at
ね。
here, but you know what? She can still win. She's not in 7th, so we're
6番
safe
キ
there.
ングヘイロ1番人気です
パドコン
King
でも注
Halo,
目を集める素晴らしい仕上が
another
りですね。
strong
短距離戦にぴったりの瞬発力がこ
very
の子の持
scary
ち味ですよ。
9番
We
人
got
気は7番オグリーキャン
Ogre Cap. I'm not too scared, but I've definitely seen her win like
8番
one,
マルテ
bleh,
ン
once.
ス6番人気
This is a bit
これ
scary
以上
too.
ない仕上がりですね。
Let's see, what's her
逃げを打っ
stats?
てこの子のペースに持ち込めれば強いですよ。
Okay, and then
9番
obviously my
エア
last
グルー
race.
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。
Let's
4
get
番
this
人気
show
は
on the road.
1番
Let's see who procs their skills better. It's a gamble.
ここまで勝ち上がってきた精鋭による頂上
Hopefully
決
we
戦
don't pace
カプリ
down
コ
like
ーン杯
crazy.
決勝さあ1番人気の紹介です2冠馬娘キングヘイロー3番人気にはトリプルティアラの馬娘エアグルーブ2番人気は2冠馬娘タマモクロス真っ向勝負に注目だ
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Don't late
さ
start.
あゲート
Okay,
が
we're
開いた
good. We in late
各
start.
馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
マルテンスキーと桜爆信号この2人が競り合っているぞ
Okay.
キングヘイロー
That's
現在最
pretty
高峰
good.
失策
Okay.
はたまた狙い通りか
これはきっと作戦でしょう。
If Air Group can like move up,
集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です
or she pays down.
紛れがありそうですね。
Come on, Air
さあ
Group.
花に立ったのは
There you
マルテ
go.
ンスキーこのままリードすることができるかまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ。
Air Group's in
最
good
後の直線でかけ
position.
ていきます。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかタマモクロス
華麗で優雅最強最速川上プリンセス踊りなさい姫の踊りですわや
This is bad timing for a unique.
残り4分最後のコーナー最初に立ち上がったのはオグリキャンカレンちゃん先頭に変わった
I think Current Sean got a really good unique off.
いくでいくでいくで電光石火の白い稲妻とはうちのことや
3番手争いは川上プリンセス対シャトルオグリキャンプ食らいついてゆくカレンちゃんわさに先頭カレンちゃん今1着でゴールイン勝ったのはカレンちゃんこの
I mean, it looks like the curse continues, unfortunately. But you know what? We tried. And Kawakami Princess did super well for being our weakest ace
明
there.
日の成果ですよね
Did we get third? Yep, we got third. It is what it is, you know. We got matched up against really good people, as usual, just because of our win rate and our cards. Wow, I can't believe how well that, I don't think our air group proc unique. Yeah, we didn't proc unique, so that's unfortunate. But anyways, I'm not mad. We ran the horses we like to run and basically did our best. We got to A finals and that's pretty much the best I could ask for. Like I keep saying, eventually we'll get an A win. I don't think the next PM will be that win though, because I'm not like trying that hard on the next one. Anyways, that's not all we're here for today though, because today
またパンケーキだ
Valentine Bourbon and Asian Flash came out. And Asian Flash and Bourbon are like one of my two favorite characters in the game so far, so we're gonna pull. We're gonna do some pulls. If I don't get them both, I'll probably do some off speed. Because I have to load up. Okay, favorite star, really. Wow, is that how you really feel though? Wow, that's crazy. Where was our flip? That was a favorite star? We didn't get a flip? How is that favorite star if you don't get a flip? That's actually crazy. Okay. Wow, that's just rude. Okay, we get something here. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. We're gonna get something here. Favorite? Okay, yeah, I'm feeling it. There's gonna be a rainbow. I'm feeling it. Ain't? Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's see what it is. Gosh dang it, not you, bro. Please, no. Man, I already have Super Creek and I don't even like using her. Okay. Next. Oh my gosh. Give me a door, bro. Okay, we'll get a door. We'll get a door. Okay, favorite star again. Okay, that's one. We get another one. Okay, call me greedy. Okay, that's one. We love you, shooting Flash. Even though I have a 5-star of her already. Her original outfit's just too good. And we share the same birthday, so I love her to death. Okay, we need the other one too, sadly. We need to get the other one too. Ooh. Oh, the door! Yeah, I saw the load time. It took a second. Give me two. Come on. Come on. We got one in here. Okay. 9. Okay, so 1, 2. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Okay, we got unlucky in our champions meet, but you know what? This definitely makes up for it. Got my 2. First early Oshi's right here, doing justice out here. So I'm definitely not mad. In 70 pulls. Anyways. That's all I got for now. You'll see me again at the end of the next champions meet. I don't think you'll see me like I literally have 2 debuffers and an ace that's mediocre at best. So we have my 2 debuffers that I plan on using. This one isn't the best. I might redo it, but right now I'm still working on. Well, I wouldn't even say I'm working on. I'm basically okay with this just to gamble because I don't really feel a need to like do it much better than this since we're gambling anyways. And this probably will get us to A finals with 2 debuffers. I think we can get to A finals. I could make a stronger one. I don't know if I will. If I do, it might be a negative track. I don't know. If I do pick another ace to run, I legit don't know who it would be, because making dirt Umas is kind of a pain as is already. So, anyways, that's my Champions Meet run. That's my Bourbon and Eastern Flash pulls. But I got one more announcement to make. As we get closer to the point of where we specialize in certain positions, I think I might pivot towards end closer here pretty quick, because I actually, like, Semimo Cross has shown me I really do like end closer. Like, she does really well on long tracks and it's super fun to use her. But there's a horse coming out very, very soon that is a end/late surger. I mean, she's made for end closer, but she has late surger potential, and that's Admire Vega. And I know she's a really not great horse, but the whole like aesthetic behind her I really like. I really love her aesthetic, so I plan on pulling for her. I don't know if I'll do a pull video for her, but it's possible. Just keep an eye out. I might do a pull video. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.